The 2017-2018 Volvo Ocean Race continues to provide some of the closest down-to-the-wire one-design ocean racing to date. With 3 out of 11 legs completed, a clear split is developed between the podium and the trailing pack. The Spanish team Mapfre showing early dominance on 29 points after taking back-to-back wins in legs 2 and 3. Rivals Dongfeng Race Team are tied for second place with Vestas 11th Hour Racing, both on 23 points. Tricky trade winds, subtropical cyclone storms, and another doldrums crossing are just a few of the challenges that lay ahead for the crews as they set out on Leg 4, 6,000 miles from Melbourne to Hong Kong.
Leg 3 was freezing cold and this one's going to be boiling hot. I mean, the temperature inside the boat can get up to 50 degrees, and when you're lying there trying to sleep after spending 7 hours on deck, it's going to be just as hard as trying to get to sleep in the cold.
For Charles Coudrelier and the Dongfeng Race Team, the pressure is on to unravel the speed and tactical edge that Mapfre has established after the opening legs. Losing their navigator Pascal Badigary due to an injury in Leg 3 provided a setback, but stepping in to take his place is French sailing legend Franck Camas, winner of the 2011-2012 Volvo Ocean Race aboard Groupama.
I'm very happy to come back on the Volvo Ocean Race. With Charles was actually the last Volvo campaign with Groupama. I am very confident with him, and he's very confident with me also, so we can communicate very well together. And this is important in this kind of race.
6 out of the 7 teams made major crew changes ahead of Leg 4, replenishing the ranks by bringing in fresh substitutes after a grueling Southern Ocean leg. Surprisingly, overall leaders Mapfre have made no changes to their team, sticking with the lineup that brought them victory in Leg 3.
Well, I think so. I think it's, as we all say, preparation is very important, and well, you need to be a little bit lucky as well. I think it's a combination, but the whole crew is in good shape, and we are lucky and happy of not changing anyone here. We've been lucky enough of having a good week rest here in Melbourne. No one's injured, and off we go.
The week-long Melbourne stopover provided a much-needed respite for the crews and time for repairs for all the teams, in particular Team Akzo Nobel, who arrived 2 days after the Leg 3 leaders due to damaging their mast track in the Southern Ocean.
So the plan tonight obviously is to get the rig totally stripped down and rotated so the mast track is facing upwards. So no, I'd say we'll just get through the list of checks that need to be done and get this work done. I think the rig should be as good as it needs to be.
Melbourne City provided the backdrop as the 7 teams lined up for the start of Leg 4, surrounded by spectators keen to bid the fleet farewell. Within hours, the crews faced their first challenge, navigating the notorious exit from Port Phillip Bay into Bass Strait. Vestas 11th Hour Racing led the charge through Melbourne Heads and into rugged conditions, before heading out into the Bass Strait. From there, it's north to the Solomon Islands, with the fleet expected to finish in Hong Kong in 20 days' time.